Hi guys, ArchiTracer is a code coverage tool for 10 programming languages. In this video, we are going to learn how to generate code coverage using ArchiTracer code coverage tool using the following environment: platform Windows, sample server project, language JavaScript, and we'll do manual testing as well as unit testing. So this is the sample project that we have here. Now the first step is that we need to go ahead and install the required packages. I and also install the package from ArchiTracer. So this is the file one that is going to get us the code coverage at the runtime. Okay, now the next step is to go ahead and instrument the project. ArchiTracer -on I current directory, instrument all the source files from current directory, and we'll also go ahead and instrument the files from this node module. Express, okay, that is the file, or that is a module. You can see that express, that is the one that we are going to instrument here. See that it is instrumented. Now there are different ways to test it. So if you want to do it npm test, you can just go ahead and execute this, and you can see that it has run the test cases here, and also generated the also redirected the code coverage output here, and also it has written the code coverage here. And if you want to run it, manual test it, do start npm start, then okay, it's running at port number 3000. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to local host 3000. Okay, so you can see that this is the one that the application. Okay, so this is just a sample application, so this is where the project is. Okay, so we can also send a signal. If you are running in infinite loop or a live application, we can send a signal and dump the code coverage. For time being, let's go ahead and kill this one. Now you can see that it has directly wrote the code coverage to the terminal, and we can also put it in silent mode and redirect the code coverage. Yes, now we have the code coverage for both manual testing and unit testing. Now what we can do is let's go ahead and generate the report. Okay, it's reading the code coverage from this file, and it has renamed that file. So based on the testing of manual testing and unit testing, this is the code coverage that we have. So you can see that we have around like 47 line coverage, 45% line coverage, statement coverage some 47, and multi-condition is around like 31%. And you can see that we also have this coverage for this files. So if you just hover over this, you can see that based on the module or folder that we select, the code coverage for we are able to see the code coverage summary in this table as well as in this pie chart. So for example, if I select this, okay, you can see that based on the module what I select, the code coverage is getting updated here. Okay, and this gives us a project summary, and this remains the same, and this is a project tree structure. If you want to find some file here, you can just go ahead and search for that file. If you have multiple modules and good number of source files here, if you want to go to the source file, all we need to do is just double click on that. It will take you to the source file. You can see that most of the lines has been covered here, and green color means the line or part of the code has been executed. Red color means the part of the code was not covered when we tested our application. And you can see that this is red, it has been not executed at all for both the conditions. It has executed, but this one has executed 0 times to true and 9 times to false condition. And if you want to get the function summary, just right click within the function, and you should be able to see the function summary.